If you think you know who makes the most money at Real Madrid, skip this video. But what if I tell you there's no Jude Bellingham, Vinicius or Thibaut Courtois in the top 3? Then watch till the end as we name the top 10 Real Madrid earners. This is the FOOTGRAM channel, and before we start, support us by liking the video, subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell icon. Now go back to our account and mission for today. Let's start with Fede Valverde. He's neither first nor last in the top 10, but hey, that's not a music chart to go in order. The Uruguayan has been at Real Madrid since 2016 and will have spent over 10 years at the club if he reaches the end of his current deal. Speaking of it, Valverde makes 321,000 euros a week, which is 60.7 million annually. This places him in the 5th spot of Real Madrid's top earners. What a career he's having for a guy who joined as a kid from Penarol for merely 5 million euros. The only player who can challenge Fede's versatility is Lucas Vázquez. He's literally played everywhere except in goal, and given everything, that's why all the coaches love him. This flexibility and perseverance are rewarded with a contract worth 180,000 euros a week, roughly 9.4 million per annum. This makes Vázquez number 10 on the list, which is also probably the number of positions he's played in since making the senior team in 2015. Luka Modric has been at Real Madrid for what seems to be forever, and he's still young. He keeps signing contract extensions even though retirement is near. The Croatian earns 421,000 euros on his last deal, which translates into nearly 22 million annually. He is the 3rd highest earner at the club. Next we have 3 players, but not because they share the money. Tchouaméni, Rodrigo and Eduardo Camavinga each make 240,000 euros a month, making them the 8th highest earners at Real Madrid. Oh, that's about 12.5 million a year. David Alaba is one of Real Madrid's top earners, but you may be surprised to find out he's one of the absolute highest in the squad by wages. With 433,000 euros a week and 22.5 a year, he occupies the 2nd place on the club's payroll. The Austrian defender has been brilliant, but not as much as, say, Courtois or Modric. But there's an explanation for this. Alaba joined as a free agent after seeing his Bayern deal expire. The money Real Madrid saved on a transfer fee, they had to put into Alaba's wages and signing on bonus, which was almost 20 million euros between the player, his father and agent, Pini Zahavi. Danny next, Carvajal and Ceballos. They don't just have the same names, but also wages. Just when it seems Carvajal is past his prime, the Spanish right-back comes back on top time and again. As for Ceballos, he may not be the best midfielder around, but he always looks supercharged and contributes when given minutes. Their tenacious attitudes cost Real Madrid 200,000 euros a week, or 10.4 million a year. Dani Carvajal, the club's 9th top earner. At center back, Real Madrid have Eder Militao and Antonio Rudiger. Some say the German is the best in the world, others the Brazilian. Real Madrid don't bother scratching their heads over who's better and pay either the same amount, 281,000 euros a week, 14.6 million annually. With this salary, Militao and Rudiger share the 7th spot. The Belgian Wall Thibaut Courtois may be one of the most underpaid players of the club, given his contribution on the pitch. Surely you remember the Champions League final against Liverpool. Courtois has a contract until 2026 that earns him 289,000 euros a month, making it 15.2 million a year. Huge money, but only the 6th spot on the payroll. By the way, Courtois' replacement while he was injured is Andriy Lunin. The Ukrainian goalkeeper has been in top form and is surely due a better contract. At the time we recorded this video, Lunin only made 54,000 euros a week and 2.8 million a year. Decent for a backup goalkeeper, but Lunin might even be more than that come next season. We haven't yet mentioned Vinicius Jr and Jude Bellingham. The Brazilian was always going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's successor, and seeing him play in 2024, you no longer ask why. The Englishman also drew comparisons with the Real Madrid legend, Zinedine Zidane. So stellar his start has been at Santiago Bernabeu, the comparison isn't far-fetched at all. But neither Jude nor Vinny are the top earners. They actually fall short of the top 3. Each of them earns 401,000 euros a week, or 20.8 million annually, which is only the 4th position in the ranking. So who is Real Madrid's highest earner? There's only one superstar we haven't named yet, Toni Kroos. The German has won everything for the club and has always been crucial to his team's success. It's all but impossible to name a single poor game by Kroos. His real ability transcends cliché comparisons to German cars and Swiss knives. Kroos earns 470,000 euros a week, which is 24.4 million a year, and he deserves every single euro. Toni Kroos the #1 on Real Madrid's payroll. If you have enjoyed watching the video, share it with your friends and check out the other videos on the channel. Also tell us which team's wages you'd love us to look at next. See you!